How goes it? Welcome, welcome. There we go. That's a little better. I got something too I want to show you before we start. First let me see who's here. Laura's here. Yes. Happy Tuesday. Um, hello. There's that cool chick. Yeah, StreamYard changed. They had present instead of share, and so it just took me a second. That was all it was. It was just a button label changed. Hello, Jen. How are you? Hello, Paget. Hello. Yes. Awesome. That's exciting. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You need to check it out. Congratulations. I have a few. I don't talk. Yeah, this is an awesome group. Oops. Yes, it's called Unsettled, and I'm excited to start it tonight. I have a link tree in my YouTube bio with links to where to get them if you're interested. I hate promoting myself. I assume they're on Amazon, and it's called Unsettled. And is it the author's name? Is it the name that you use here? I assume. Have you goals to get the first one out there by the end of the year? If it's only on Amazon, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. There I am. It was so weird last week not having sprints. I gotta tell you, I got a lot done. We had doctor's appointments. Mine, I had to have some genetic testing done, and I'm waiting on the results back of it. Singing and dancing away. Publish wide. It's not that much different unless you really want it to be in KU. I agree. Just sit those puppies out there. I was in a local writing group, and it was like maybe 15 years ago, and they were all just doing Amazon. And I was like, I made a graph, I made a spreadsheet on publishers and what was required and all this. And they actually laughed in a good way. It was kind-hearted laugh, but they were like, yeah, let's just put them all out there. No, that's what you need to do. Hey there. How are you? Hello. Hello. You can do it. You can do it. Even if you're just if you're focused on just Amazon right now, and then you can do it. Hello, Georgia. How are you? What's everybody working on today? I am watching the clock, and we're running out of time real fast. But I am going to get to the sprint. Maybe I should change it to a 20-minute sprint here real quick. Just to, nope, that didn't do it. Why didn't you do it? Do I have to save you? Oh, there we go. Must follow directions. Just got a YouTube notification that I'm live. I lost my, there we go. That's cool. What is the course? Hello, everyone. Just signed up for a 6-month writing course, only $200. Seems like a great value. Hopefully it will help me complete my, yeah, I'm curious too. That's cool. I love taking classes. Jennifer Moody. Okay, thank you. Mooney. Unsettled. I will look it up and share the link here in a little bit. I will promote for you. Thank you. I'm working on hopefully the last revision of the first one. You got this. This is my co-host. Woo! I can't turn his head. He's shy. Let's see. I have held off on marketing until at least the second book out too, and now I'm changing the cover anyway. We got you guys. We all have each other's back. It's awesome. We're an awesome group. Yeah, that does sound like fun. No more classes to cover today. Yay. I'm relieved for you. Hello, Victoria. How are you? I need to touch them up before I do any like videos. I did them. What did I do? We had I had a Zoom meeting, and I was so tired, and I figured this would help. Yeah, I mean, not that the meeting wouldn't keep me awake by any means, but I was just, I was fading fast. Done with classes for the day. I'm doing the final edit of my 5th draft of the second book. She said, knowing it was a lie. Excuse me. Good, excited to go through my Preptober booklet. Yes, if anybody hasn't gotten it yet, Sarah published her Preptober workbook. Be sure to check her out if you're not a member of Heart Breathings. You'll find the link in the description below. Thank you. Like I said, I need to touch him up. It's a good thing you can't see him real close. I'm typing up a chapter I hand wrote over the weekend and, of course, adding to it. It's more like my second draft. Awesome. Mondays and Tuesdays are my longest days. We're finally hiring subs, so I don't need to fill in so much. Good deal. I'm drawing a line in the sand about getting this one out there. It's been a couple of years. We got faith in you. And done is better than perfection. Or what is it? Done is better than perfect. That's what I was trying to say. Simply self-publishing. I'm writing it down is what I'm doing. Okay, let's get started on this first sprint. It's now 10 after. I don't want to put us off too long. And I'll come back and get the rest of these comments after we sprint. So y'all ready? Because here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'll see you all in 20 minutes. Okay. Fly in here. How'd y'all do? I did put the link in for Jen's book. Let's see, I'm drafting my second book, which kind of seems to take forever. So I want to use at least 2 of the sprints for that, maybe 3, and then I'll continue proofreading book, which is almost ready for publication. I love signing up for classes, but actually taking them is a different story. It's advertised on Facebook. Okay. I wondered about it because I just did a Google search, and who's it through? Who's the if you're talking about the publishing class, because like I said, I tried to find it and I couldn't find it. I was nervous too, but once I uploaded the first book, I was like, okay, it's okay. I didn't burst into flames. I signed up for a lot and actually do like 10% of it. I signed up for some, is it Udemy? Of like pop-up books of making those, and I haven't finished those courses. I just did finish a course on Coursera on post-war abstract painters, which was really good. It was really, and free, so it was, yeah, it was through Museum of Modern Art. It was I learned a lot. 7 minutes in and I know. That's great. Yeah. Hi, Jenna. My Mr. Skeleton is out on my front porch. He lights up and brings me great joy. He finally turned around and looked at y'all. Took some convincing, but I went out and got a bunch of paintings out of my storage room to go through because I need to list them. I need to move some things. I need some funds. Let's put it that way. So I'm going through all my artwork, all of it, and my style has changed so much here just recently. So I'm gonna list them somewhere. I've even thought of just eBay, just starting them out and just letting them go. Hello, it's been a while. Hello, how are you? Hello. I wondered if those were the ones from the meeting. Love you. Yes, they are. Yeah, and I figured I need to start wearing gloves more when I'm doing stuff. So I like having my nails done nicely. So these aren't, I mean, I have it on my list today to touch them up. So they'll look nice by the time the day's over. But yeah, they are the ones. I also have my first kindergarten cold. And I'm like, man, such a baby. And so I might just watch marketing videos and start a marketing plan since my eyes are swimming. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick. Hello, Jen. Yes, I figured it's like a Band-Aid. I have to pull it off. I have to look at the Publish and Thrive stuff again. This illness, I know, it's just, it's hard to read when your eyes are tired with allergies and cold. I agree. You know what Laura said? With the first one, you don't mark it. No one knows it's there, which is the way I like right now because my mistakes have been largely invincible, so I can learn on the go. The first one, if you don't mark it, no. I'm going to pause the kitty. Oh my God, my friend was like, I think you mean shown instead of shown here. And she was right. So many have read it and missed that. Dana Ellington. I mean, I probably, I know I won't sign up for it. Just I don't have anything like that in my budget, and since I'm already in Publish and Thrive. But I'm curious. I'd be nosy. Yeah, I still find stuff and put it up in June. Jen even found a formatting thing for me that no one else saw. That's a good way to think of it. My second book is done-ish. It needs edits and revisions, but it's already been through a few rounds. Wow, awesome. Go you. Okay, the goal is to revise chapter 9 after I figure out why Mortimer the cat is yelling at me. I'm thinking about self-publishing. We'll see if consolidates. Anyone who have done it, share your experiences. There's a lot of people here that have I've self-published, and I think probably 80% of the people here have something out. A lot of us are in Publish and Thrive. Jennifer Mooney. Oh, this is the link to her Amazon sell page. Poncho's making. Yes, I said your name. You're interrupting. Do you mind? Thank you. There it is. I've got it. I still have KU, keep meaning to cancel, but in this case, it means I get the book right away. Now I just have to force myself to read on the tablet. Watching Sarah Cannon's tips for how to promote your book release and thinking, I will do these things with the second book, but should I wait until the third is about to? Why not just do it on the first one and then just keep building off of it? Self-Publish and Succeed by Julie Broad is a great book to check out. I would also check out her channel called Book Launchers. There are a lot of great resources for self-publishing. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Running errands between admin tasks. Hello. Did everybody get planned for Q4? Because we are in it. Hello, Morgan. I can't just. Also, is anybody familiar with Couch to 5K? Rita, $190 for me, but it was only 15 minutes. I needed to find my floor plan of the cabin. Hello, Morgan. Finished taking notes on the chapter. I started rereading last night. Good deal. Got through 2 scenes of my read-through, making notes for my developmental edits. I'm finally on the second book of this duology. I joined in late, but wrote 375. Yes, good job. 529. Yes, we are kicking booty. I took a few creative writing classes at the local college during the night class. It was fun to be with other writers. Planned my lunch break around the sprint, determined to finish the first draft of my novel. Yes, you got this. I ended up going out to get the garbage and realized I left a couple plants in the garage post-hurricane. Aw, they look sad, so I took care of them. Let me double check if that's the title, but I'm pretty sure. Well, and now that I know who it's through to, I probably should be able to find it. It's definitely called Simply Self-Published. Okay. I'm drawing for Peachtober. If you want to check my Instagram so far. Oh, yes, yes. Dana Ellington is the course creator. It's Peachtober. Yes, do explain. Also, if you have a link. I've heard of Inktober. Yeah, I'm not. Is anybody doing Inktober too? I've done it in the past, but I'm not doing it this year. I have too many other things that I'm trying to finish. Also, we are on time for the next sprint. Brandy's here. Hello, Brandy. How is Brandy? I got dark blue from my Draco last night. Ooh. Preachtober is the same concept as Inktober, but written by illustrator named Furry Little Peach and any techniques. Oh, that's interesting. I'll look up your Instagram and see what it. I'm not familiar with it. Okay, are you all ready for the next sprint? Because we need to get her started. I'm gonna go ahead and hit resume. So when you hear the kitty, it will mean that the next sprint has started. Let's make it count. And I will start with Emmy's comment when we get back. Are you ready? Because here we go. See you in 20. How did everybody do? Okay, that looks goofy. Oh well. Let's see. Well, she originally was part of Inktober, but felt that ink was too restricting, so made her own prompts, and this is running 5 years now. Oh, cool. Oh, I did write it down already. On my, well, I'm not doing Post-its. I'm doing little index cards in my planner. That way I can take the whole thing with me. I have 2 planners. I'm going to do a whole video on this because I like um, Frankenplan to the max. Because I wanted to use what I had. Anyway, on this I had to just to figure out where I was on my manuscript, and I'm not as far as I thought I was. I haven't worked on it in a couple of weeks. I've been working on some other things. So I spent that sprint just kind of figuring out where I was. And see, do check hashtag is many illustrations are very cute. Cool. I'm currently staying in an Airbnb because of a fight at my house. A flight at my house, but as soon as I have a chance to record a video, I'll make one of my experiences self-publishing for the first time. A flood. The way I see it, if things will slip by Laura, my book certainly has that stuff, but first time and all that, catch what you can and do a thorough job, but don't stress the small things. Progress, not perfection. Yeah, are you in Hurricane? I love KU because I read a lot now. Laura, yes, unfortunately, while we were out of state, our water heater let go and completely flooded the house. Oh no. We are displaced for 3 to 8 weeks, depending on how long everything's taking. Oh no. To Jen. I'm doing Couch to 5K right now. I did it like years ago. Well, I say years ago. It was probably, no, about 10 years ago. I started doing it again. I had to build up to even be able to do it. That's how bad a shape I was in. I still am. I did week 1, day 1 today. And I can feel it like affecting my asthma. So I'm hoping I get to keep going. Last time I did week 1, day 1, the next day I went to my day job and I could not hardly walk. I mean, it was bad. I don't think I'm going to be that bad this time. I don't like reading on the tablet. I mostly use Audible. My eyes are tired, dry at night, and I listen while I drive and clean. All the floors have been ripped up, and most of the walls have been torn down from the lower house to prevent mold. We've had industrial-sized dehumidifiers in the house running nonstop for days. Oh, man. Yes, I took the HB90 course this quarter, so I have a shiny new planner. And I'm all sticky noted up and ready to go. Yes. I read a book about writing 5K words an hour or something. Oh my. Are you? Oh man. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Water is so flippin' destructive. Yes. We are at the halfway point. Make sure that you get up, walk around, that you get something to drink, that you get something to snack on if you need it. I have really been slacking over the weekend as far as like eating good foods, and I have been just like picking it up. So, kind of, I had to do several weeks, multiple times. I did some research to modify some parts, but overall, I would recommend. Very cool. Yeah, I'm probably going to be stuck on week one for a while just because I am so out of shape. And I don't want, last time I did it, I finished all of it, but I was so slow. I mean, I was slow. My eyes are looking red. Laura, it's absolutely amazing how much damage it can do. Unfortunately, when we found out, we were 3 hours away from the house, so the water was just, oh no. Is your partner home, Emmy? We got home at 2:30 a.m. and we're literally up until 8 a.m. trying to suck up as much water as we could from the floor. I'm going to write a short story or novel. Oh man, that would be very cathartic, I would think. So, yeah, that's just, oh man. I appreciate it, Jen. We will build better than before. I'm determined. Yep, that's all you can do. Hey, how are you? It's good to see you. Yes, that happened to a friend of mine, and the upside is she got new floors that she wanted anyway, and I think made some other changes while things were torn up. What you going to do? Yes, that's how I'm looking at it. We will have a new floor, new lights, new couch, and new paint on the walls. It's stressful, but trying to focus on the positive parts. The same thing happened to us 2 weeks ago, but we were home and turned off the water within 10 minutes once we figured it out. Still, we got water all downstairs. Oh, man. Yes, sorry you had to deal with water damage. I hope everything is all settled for you now. Are you all ready for the next sprint? You've all gotten up, you've all stretched, you're sitting up straight, you've got what you need to work on. If you need a snack, you've gotten it. I hope everything's all settled for you now. Make sure you get an insurance adjuster out there so everything is covered. You probably already did that. Ours was not nearly as bad as yours. Our insurance didn't cover the new boiler we had to get, but it covered the water damage, which was more than what we needed to pay for the new boiler. Good deal. Well, too bad they didn't cover both, but you know what I mean. My partner not back yet. Not for another month, I think, but filming regularly instead. Jen, you are so lovely to ask this every time. She is pretty awesome. Oh. Yikes, guys. Glad you're getting your water damage fixed. It's very stressful. I can't imagine. Hey, revised writer. Yeah, I took it. I couldn't take myself seriously looking in the the computer with my. Maybe I'll put it on one of my skulls back there. See, 200 words and some notes on the floor again. Okay, are you all ready? I need to get going on this next one. I believe I will do some extra sprints, at least one, possibly two today, if you all want them. I think I need them because I am so far behind on this manuscript and I need to get it out. Just like Laura, I want to get this completely done by the end of the year. And um, I'm not going to do it by just, bits and pieces. I need to really hunker down and get it done. So I'll probably go at least two extra sprints today. which means I'll go till 4 o'clock Central. I'll go ahead and start the timer so we can get the kitty going. What's everybody working on this next sprint? Because it's coming up in about 10 seconds. I agree. Yes, we've been dealing with nonstop calls from the contractors and adjuster and everyone else. Time consuming, but thank goodness. Okay, I'll see you all in 20 minutes. Got this. Okay, how did everybody do? I got I got some edits put in, and I'm tracking it. Excuse me. In fact, I'm using Sarah's tracker um, for sprints. And then I went and made me some coffee because my asthma's messing, and I know it's because I ran today, and I am so out of shape. But I will adjust. Let's see. Yeah, 509 words. Yes, good job. Check my thinky little mailing list. Replied to a question on Facebook and put the bins out. So exciting. I'm adding a lot of body beats, and it's making me sit here moving and talking. How do I make that word make that words so silly? My coffee's too hot to drink. I didn't want to put creamer in it because I already had one with cream in it. I'm looking for what I did with my did I do? Oh, I covered it up with my manuscript. Ugh. My eye drops. Notice my eyes were red again. Everyone is sweet. We're glad you're here. I'm sorry you're struggling. It's hard to be alone. Yeah. Especially when you're having to deal with things too. Go you. Watch the marketing video, edit a few pages, used half a box of tissues, learn German. Just kidding. I only use like a quarter box of tissues. Yay. Fall is rough on it. Mine's because I know it's because I was attempting to run. For those that don't know, Couch to 5K, you you start out, you run like for is it 30, 60 seconds with a 90-second break, and you do that for oh sorry, you do that for like 20 minutes, and you start out with a 5-minute walk to warm up, and you end with a 5-minute walk to warm up. And you build up until you can run the whole time. I just did it on treadmill too, and I know that's what irritated it. But yeah, fall too. I've my husband's and got the crud too. I loved Audible when I worked in the office. I miss it. Oh, it's a great book. Hey Tracy. Hello. I use it all the time. I couldn't get through books anymore without it, says the writer. Hmm. We just now today got our rugs put back from our flood 2 weeks ago. Is it possible to turn off the water when you go out of town? Yes, it is. You can turn it off at the meter. You can't hear anyway. Ours are underground, and you just open up the you have you open up the like manhole cover, and you have to have a long wrench or to turn the doohickey, but you pull up the thing of a jig and then you do the doohickey. I know that was a rhetorical question too. So 3 hours, ours was 10 minutes, and it was a lot. Wow. We used the shop vac and just dumped I'm pausing it so I can get through some of these. And I have a clock right here, so I am watching it. Um, we used the shop vac and just dumped it out over and over. It was a lot. Wow. Maybe you'll get some good insurance money to make up for it. Wouldn't it be nice to get money back from your insurance company? I'm doing HBINE with a twist and loving it. Yes. Yay. Chapter 9, making funny faces and gestures to get them in here. In there. Sorry, I kind of slurped there. I was afraid it was going to be too hot, but it's not. What's the twist? Yes, what is the twist? With the bullet journal twist. Last quarter, I was using an A5 disc pound and the pages were driving me crazy. So this quarter, I'm using a notebook and printing the pages I need and gluing them in. Cool. Bullet journal in the weeklies and the dailies. Very nice. It's a good way to use up your notebooks too. Sounds fun. Getting some artistic creativity in there. Yes. Groceries are like 3 blocks away. Washing machine guy is still out in the wild somewhere. Oh, definitely. Yeah, I like that. Functional and a creative outlet. Very cool. Yeah, cool. So cool. I'm using my legend planner for the rest of the year with HB90, but I think I have to cave and do it all proper in Q1. Whatever works. And who says what's proper? I have to check that out. I haven't heard of the legend planner before. I really like the look of the Happy Planner Professional Planner? It's all neutral, and it has the rings, but it has this really cool cover on it that I found interesting, and it's all neutral. Everything in it's neutral. It's nice for people who like a planner that can fit in larger size purses easily. Oh. Yeah, I couldn't fit this one in my stuff very easily. I wound up using leftovers from um, Happy Planner, Erin Condren. What's the other one with the leaf? I used some from that. I used HB90 pages that I needed. Um, a mismatch of Happy Planner dividers, Post-its, and I made my own little card thingies to use for, this is what's left, for each goal. So I could put, what I'm doing is I'm pulling it out, what I'm working on, and I'm setting it. I have a clear acrylic organizer doohickey. If you watch Planning with Lake, and you'll recognize it because that's where I got the idea to buy it. But I lean it against there, and then I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do with them when I'm done with them. Right now, I'm just putting it in the back of the notebook, but that's going to get kind of, yeah. And we are at 20 till. Okay, groceries have arrived. Yes. Good job. Are y'all ready for the next sprint? Hopping off to take a lunch break. You're welcome, and thank you for being here. Okay, next up will be Jenna the Soul Writer's comment, and I'm going to jump right on in over to the, and again, I'm going to do at least a couple extra. I want to feel like I'm making some progress, real progress on this manuscript because I've been neglecting it. So I've got my iPad here and everything. Yeah, so I'm plugging away. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's make lots of progress. You got this. See y'all in 20 minutes. Okay, how did you do? I'm just changing the timer here so it's not going to go off in 15 minutes. So we have about 7 minutes to catch up on comments, and then we will start the next sprint. Let's see. Setting up a stream for November and coordinating with the guest for it, not sprinting. 326, yes. Really slow writing today. I guess I'm just tired. It's 9:30 p.m. in Germany. I think I'll call it a day now. Thank you for being here. We really do appreciate you. I think we need some confetti though before. I hope you're still here. If not, we'll enjoy it just the same. Because we are kicking booty. We are making progress. We are going to reach our goals. We are chipping away at them and will reach them. We got this. We are good. You got this, people. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. I just saw the spam. Block. I'm just scrolling back to the right spot in the comments. I love your little mailing list. Yes, Inca, you rock. 195 words. I'm almost finished with this chapter. Time for a quick lunch during this break. Yes. Hugs Friday. You are always in time. What's the saying? The wizard. I think I saw somebody else do it. So comment birthday wishes on. I'm confused. Is it somebody's birthday? 569 words. Yes. Oops. Okay. Okay. I thought maybe I'd missed something. Yeah. We got him now. Got him. Yeah, blocked him on ours. What's it? Is that the rare sighting of a funky I see? Thank you for reporting all. I made it. Hey, Funky's here. Rare sighting of Funky. It's so fun to say. For however long. Well, you are more than welcome we like seeing you. A few extra prompts. Yes, good job. I hear planet Earth voice. The rare sighting. All right, okay, groceries have arrived and been put away. Now only the washing machine guy is distracting me by being in the wild. He'll show up. And it will be good news. It won't be bad news. I bullet journaled for 3 years, enjoying getting back to it with the HB90 to guide me. Very cool. Remember the book bullet journaling, the guide that came out? I realized the other day that I got rid of it. I must have taken it to Half Price Books in a box of things. I'm sad that I did that. I made lunch because I'm so hungry. And I realize the book doesn't have anything that's like, that I can't find online really, but it was just, you know. Laura, he was supposed to be here between 10:15 and 12:15. They called to say he was running late and would be here around 2:30. Ooh, that was an hour ago. In the wilds of Carolina, we get a rare sighting of the elusive funky. My stove was delivered. They got here at the very last second. Mm. Let's hope, and let's hope that them coming late is a good sign. They're helping somebody else that needs it, and when they show up at your house, it will be good news. I get it. I think they're overscheduled them, and if repair runs over, they're screwed. Probably so, but you're just waiting that whole time. Yeah, and you're on edge if you're like me. It's like, when will they knock? Yes, I'm writing an apology confession scene. Yes. Yes. You have to clean the bit, and it's just a big pain. Yes. If you have pets, like dogs that like to like go crazy when people come over. I'm not mentioning anyone. Laura, right, and it's hard for me to get into flow with the book when I'm with. Yes. I'm sorry you're having to do that. I thought I'd do a lot with the hurricane because what else would I do? Well, apparently I just sat and went, oh, that's really loud. What if I have to do something with the tornado? Then you go out on your lawn and you look, if you're like people from Kansas, and you watch, and then you don't go inside into the basement or wherever until you have a reason to, until you see it, even though the sirens are going off and the shelters are open and your dog's freaking out. Needed movie distraction, outside story. My brain was not willing to do it for me. Speaking of outside distractions, who has seen, um, oh, somebody help me. Two. Oh, it just went whoop, right out of my brain. You know what I'm talking about. Witches. Three. Yeah. And I have 10 after. Might be time to go to subscriber only mode. Yeah, may have to. I will be going. Sleepy now. Good night, all. Hubby just brought back groceries, then away. Now back at it. Got them away. Now back at it. Good job. Okay. Do I have any more to? Hocus Pocus. Thank you. Yes, Hocus Pocus 2. I haven't watched it yet. I don't have Disney Plus at the moment. I may need to get that just to watch it and then unsubscribe. Okay, all. Let's get started on this next sprint. And thank you for reminding me it was Hocus Pocus. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I will see you all in 20 minutes, and good luck to you. Okay. How did everybody do? I am thinking of just completely throwing what I had planned to do today out the window and just focusing on getting this done because I have trouble um, shifting gears um, and keeping up momentum. So I think if I just keep forging forward on this and getting as far as I can today, um, and foregoing anything else is going to be the best thing for me. So um, I may be doing sprints for a while. I may take a break for supper and I may come back and do some pop up sprints. Yes, take care. I know you're probably already gone, but I'm so glad you're here. We got it. My husband will be back with groceries in a few minutes. There's always a grand reveal when he brings them home. I just shove food in spaces, but he's like, and now we have vanilla wafers. I Thoughts blasted here as well. Thank you. Working on grading things, preparing to do a last minute work meeting. 104 and groceries away. Vanilla wafers. 195 words. It seems as if that's my norm in 20 minutes. Good job. Go you. 612 words. Yes. I'm trying to get my daily word count up for Nano. I have no clue if I could even get 2,000 words a day, but keep trying. You can do it. I know you could do it. I'd love to stop at 2K words. Yeah. You could really, we have total faith in you. You can do this. I've been tracking my totals now to see what my averages are. Got another chunky scene read, adding 59 words and making notes for edits. The book is concise. It's been some time that I've been writing new chapters instead of always reading and revising. I really have no excuse not to write. Distractions are all my fault. Give yourself some grace. You're human. In mind. Yeah. I have to write an obscene amount of words today, but that's what I get for overbooking. Still the best. Exactly. I mean, I don't have your job. You know, yeah. A submission for grading has been found from the other tech issues, found from the other ether of tech issues, apparently. 166 days waiting to be graded. I think not. Now to report tech tickets. Hocus pocus. Yes, thank you for that. Okie dokie. Wash your guys here. Fingers are crossed. If anyone can do it, you can. You've got this. Oh, I was going to show you something I got at the library real fast. I didn't know if any of you had read it or had thoughts on it. It was the only one in our system related to this topic. It's a big old brick. Maybe I can start thinking now that no one is out in the wild. Yes, they are contained. Sorry, my screen over here just went whoop, and I don't know why. I don't have Disney either. I'm hoping we can just buy it someday, and I've been hoping that for Muppets Haunted Mansion for a while, and that isn't happening. Is it on Disney Plus too? Because I'm thinking I'm thinking, I right now I have, ignore the kitty. I have, Hulu because I wanted to watch, Handmaid's Tale, and I'm also watching, The Patient with Steve Carell. Okay, let's go ahead. Well, I'm gonna rush through these just so you know, because I want us to 166 days, that's crazy. Did the student not wonder, like, what happened with that? Sounds like tech is wrong. It hasn't been sitting there that long, right? Ooh. Off to the meeting. Yay. Take care, all. Thank you for being here. You're awesome. I have someone working on my washer and I'm kind of revising. I think you need to go into flow and stay there. Yes, I agree. I think you work better that way. It's hard to shift gears. Yes. Finish that chapter with a total of 1,950 words. Yes. And some Preptober stuff. Good job. Go, Rita. 499 words. Yay, Tracy. Got this. Do you have Hulu? Yay. Hulu does offer you the 30-day trial. Just FYI. Yay. I don't. I only have Prime and Netflix and YouTube. I wish I had Netflix still. Do you have YouTube Pro or whatever? They offer a good package with Disney included. I made the mistake of when I did the Hulu of not getting the Disney Plus, and now I wish I had gotten it with it. And I don't know for sure how to. I haven't looked into how to add it to the. I don't think I can once the free sample thingy doohickey has already started. Yeah, for good package with it. Quick finish my scene readout quota for the day. Now I'm setting up my Ingram Sparks. Words. 562. Yes. Go you. Have fun to be with someone who makes grocery shopping exciting. No, we're almost done with this draft. I've added 10,000 words this past week. Yes. It's only Tuesday. So Tuesday to Tuesday? That's awesome. Just a few more short scenes to add. Oh, you've got this. My husband literally went to the grocery store alone one time in 10 years, and it was for cat food. I don't go to the grocery store. We do Walmart pickup too, and we team up on it. We have the account so that we both can, when we think of something. Yeah. Whenever my husband really goes to the grocery store, he just gets Oreos, Cheez-Its, and Monsters, so I do the shopping. Fearless Author Academy. Anymore, my husband, we do the shopping together, but I've been doing most of the cooking. I made the mistake of showing him that I could cook and not just thaw. So now yeah. But I'm around here more, so I'm okay with it. I kind of enjoy it. I'm spoiled and mine will go alone, but since I'm home, I'm like joining him. I like joining him. My daughter puts stuff away when we get home since she won't go. Oh, that's nice. Very, very team-like. I do have moments where I feel like I shop like my parents are away for the weekend. Yes. Rager! I have that book. Thank you, Tracy. Are you all ready for the next sprint? And I may just keep going. I may keep going till 5. And like I said, take a break. Whoever wants to join me, more power to you, because I'm just going to keep plugging away at this. And I don't think I have a thumbnail that I can use for just pop-up sprints, but that won't take much. And Paget, I have not read that one, but I keep looking at it. Yes. Oh, it's on Disney. Okay, Disney Plus. Who has a Disney Plus member? ESPN. I asked him about it. He wasn't that interested in it. Um, and of course now I wish I had of. So I'll figure it out. But yeah, I thank you. I really wish I had. I mostly have YouTube on all the time, so I feel like it's a waste to pay for more TV. I would not have gotten Hulu if it had not been for Handmaid's Tale. That's the one that it's the last season, and I love that. I love it. I know it's depressing and it's but that's my show. Okay, next sprint. Are y'all ready? We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1. I'll see you all in 20 minutes. How'd everybody do? Are we making progress? Let's see, Laura. Ugh, things not so good up there. Uh-oh. Woohoo, Rita. You can always upgrade. Even after you've started your trial. I should cancel Netflix. My parents have it and don't both need it. I would mention Hulu too. I've been using it on my phone, so I'll probably I just need to go to their website, I assume, if it's possible. Uh, Poncho, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I need to feed them supper. Next chapter is also a brand new chapter with my other new point of view. She's been unconscious for more than 12 hours. In the next chapter, she awakens. Ooh. Dad watches it often and would have some meltdown if his list of watched things went away. So I should cancel mine. It isn't to be nice. She's very picky about how things are organized with everything. I'll keep you company. Good deal. But in the end, it is nice, right? Regardless of motivation. Absolutely. Lots of people love HMT. I just rarely ever remember the book, even when people were saying it was the best ever. I didn't hate it, but it didn't change my life. I think for me, especially like the first few episodes, it was so relatable. It was like, this could happen type of a feeling. I mean, now, of course, it's gone a lot further, but that's what drew me in. Yep. Oh, yeah, Pancho's here. Pancho's sitting on well, he's curled up in his bed over there. 569. Yes, good job. 669. Woo. Go, Tracy. I think so. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. I'm adding a few more lines and then this draft is done and off to betas. Ooh. Got called off to work. Boo. See you around. We will be here. Thank you for being funky. For being here, funky. And thank you for being funky. The funky. Thank you for being here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let this timer go. I'm all caught up on the comments. Our crowd is thinning out a little bit. People are fading out because I'm doing extras. What time is it? It is 4 o'clock here. I think, why don't I go ahead and I'll take a break now. And I may be back for pop-ups after I take care of some things here, like feed the dogs, maybe eat some supper. Rhiannon is this evening at 9 o'clock, I believe. 8 o'clock. Nine o'clock. She's at 9 o'clock Eastern. So I will not run past into hers, but I may want to have one between now and then for a couple hours so I can continue on this and get things done. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. And if I don't see you on a pop-up between now and Rhiannon's, I will see you probably in somebody else's friends or Rhiannon's. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because of you all, I am getting some things done. I'm going to hit pause so Kitty can have a break. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Laura, okay, I'm heading out. Got to get new washer. Thank you all. I appreciate. Oh, that just that's so frustrating. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. And like I said, I have a I need to make an artwork for it anyway because I need to be doing that sometimes, often, maybe. You're welcome. Yeah, isn't it? Oh, but you get a new washer. Yeah. Thank you. And I'll see you all later. Okay, I am going to use that as my cue to end this one and take care of a puppy that's looking at me all sad and a few other things. So I will see you all soon. I'll be back on Thursday afternoon from 1 to 3 for sure. And I also have a live stream tomorrow in the studio from 4 to 6. Okay, all. Thank you again. Mwah. Have a wonderful evening.